Hard to believe it's been a whole week since that dark utopia mess.
Time passed so quickly.
But doesn't it strike you as kind of weird? I mean, we're talking about this huge incident with all these people involved, but the news has already just forgotten about it. Like there hasn't been a peep lately.
Well, to be fair, they can only repeat "cause still unknown" so many times, can't they? Beyond that, it seems no one has anything left to say.
Not even Daishihan Pharmaceuticals? You'd think they'd be taking some heat for this at least.
Maybe they are, but that's not my problem anymore now, is it?
Don't matter none to me anyway. Everything's wrapped up and back to normal, and that's good enough in my book. Don't seem like nobody died in the whole Synthestor hullabaloo neither. At least, I ain't heard about it if anybody did. Tons of people hospitalized after getting their energy sucked out, though.
Supposedly, all the Synthestors who burned up in the sun turned back into humans and were found collapsed on the street, believe it or not. They're in tremendous pain and have to go through rehabilitation before they can rejoin society at large, but, well, that's the price you pay, I suppose.
As long as Protector is good, that's all that matters.
So everything's more or less okay in Akiba. But what about you Night Eaters?
Our people used to be worshipped as earth deities, feeding off the piety of our loyal subjects. But these days, the nights have grown a bit less dark, and nature has become a bit less threatening. Our hearts used to beat to the people's prayers, but now those prayers are silent, and our powers fade.
Is it that lack of piety that's keeping you from having children? Is there just not enough life energy for the task? Is that why you're dying out?
Soga thought he could take the desires of Akiba's people and harness them into a new kind of piety to replace what we had before. And he was doing it for us, all of the Night Eaters, myself and Rin as well. He was doing it to give us a future.
To give your whole race a future. I think I would have gone to those extremes for my brother too, if I had to. Because if anything ever happened to him, it would be troubling. Very troubling indeed.
Well, no matter what he was trying to accomplish, his methods were just plain wrong. But his heart was in the right place, and his dream of seeing our people bounce back, that was a good cause. So I'm gonna make it happen.
Sis, take care of yourself.
You too, Rin. Remember, you have a tendency to get cold at night, so be sure to cover yourself all the way before bed.
That was a long time ago. I'm fine now.
I can't believe you're really going. I never know what to say in situations like this.
I hope you'll come visit us again sometime. I know a great bike route if you're ever interested.
If you should ever have any trouble, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'll be here for you.
Let's watch Strip Prism SDX next time.
I'll leave the upstairs room just the way it is, in case you ever want to come back.
Come back to Mogra for a visit sometime. Promise you will.
Thank you. I know how hard it is for you to be outside, and I appreciate you coming to see me off.
It's not like I don't ever go out, you know.
I really think you should stay, sis.
I've already told you 1,000 times. I need to consult with the others about what took place here. And besides... No, never mind. It's probably just my imagination.
Sis.
It's time for me to go. Thank you all again for coming to see me off. Please look after Rin for me. All right then. Take care.
Can't believe she's gone.
We'll see her again, I'm sure of it.
Maybe we can visit the Night Eater village someday.
Well, Shizuku's gone off to walk her own path, so I think it's about time we do the same.
Yeah, I hear you there, Pops. Gotta seize the day, since you never know when this game bar's gonna go under.
Hey, that ain't funny.
It's nothing, really. I'd like to be left alone for a while, if that's all right.
Rin seems very depressed.
Must be really hard on her being away from her sister like this.
Mr. Manager, whatever are you doing staring off into space at a time like this? I believe that was your cue to run after her.
Go. To a happier life. IRL.
You're the only one who can be there for her right now.
She's right. Come on, get the lead out and chase her down.
I said I wanted to be alone. Why would you follow me? As of this moment, I relieve you of your duties as my manager. You're free now, to go wherever you want and do whatever you'd like. I basically forced you to do half the stuff you did for me anyway. But now, it's time for us both to part ways and walk our own paths. And do our damnedest to make them count. No regrets. Just remember, you've got some of my blood in you, and some of my sister's too. You're a Night Eater familiar, so hold your head high. Remember that when you wake up every day. That's my final order. I'm sure I'll see you at some far-off concert venue. Until then... Live with distinction. Goodbye.